Some see a volleyball match. We see a student athlete learning how to be poised under pressure. Some see a high school football stadium. We see the one place where the whole community comes together. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
At Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, we're not just good at insurance. We're good at Matt's one-car, two-bedroom apartment with a home office/home gym insurance. We're good at Nick's SUV and farmhouse with a remodeled kitchen/art gallery insurance.
And we're good at the Wilbur suburban home with the two-car garage/rehearsal space insurance. Have you seen my hockey socks?
Have you checked your sock drawer?
Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance and stop knocking on wood.
At Mosier Motors, we got you covered. From plug-in hybrids to full electric vehicles.
From small trucks to the F-150, all the way up to Super Duties, Mosier Motors has got you covered.
From small SUVs to mid-size SUVs, up to large SUVs, Mosier Motors has you covered.
And be sure to come in and check out our lineup of Lincolns.
Heavy-duty mechanics trucks with welders, air compressors, and cranes. Dump trucks in every size. You need to move a couple thousand gallons of water? We got the truck. Full commercial shop for your heavy truck service needs. When you think about it, Mosier Ford has a vehicle for almost every single application.
Sharing happiness, displaying confidence, and promoting health. Your smile does a lot for you.
And at Riverstone Dental, we make smiles happen.
Across 2 locations at Riverstone Dental, our compassionate dentists and caring staff provides unparalleled care to patients of all ages. Using the latest technology and procedures, we offer an extensive list of general dentistry services. Whether you're stopping in for your routine cleaning and checkup, or you need restorative care, including implants, crowns, bridges, and more, we'll provide quick, comfortable care. Additionally, we perform orthodontic procedures as well. With traditional metal braces or the convenient Invisalign system, we can help you perfect your beautiful smile. Riverstone Dental. We make smiles happen.
Are you looking for a place where Christian values meets compassionate care? Christian Care Retirement Community has an independent living, assisted living, specialized memory care, and their new short-term rehabilitation program designed for the best in recovery. The mission of Christian Care is enriching senior living with Christian values and compassionate service, rooted in faith, guided by love, and dedicated to respect and stewardship. Join them in the experience to support community where Christian values shine through. Christian Care Retirement Community, where faith and care come together. Are you sick of working 12-hour shifts and weekends at your current job? Come join our team at Smith Brothers Berne, where we pride ourselves in providing our employees with a family atmosphere, a Monday through Friday work week, and a clean and air-conditioned work environment. Our employees are not required to wear uniforms and can listen to music while they work. Starting wages are $16 to $21 an hour at the end of their first year, with yearly bonus incentives and a competitive benefits package. Apply online at smithbrothersfurniture.com or in person at 356 Monroe Street in Berne.
When you order an East of Chicago pizza, you get a pizza done right. A delicious East of Chicago pizza is created with dough made fresh every morning, your choice of thin or specialty crusts, a savory blend of cheeses, and the tastiest toppings. For a limited time, you can enjoy a delicious large 2-topping pizza from East of Chicago for just $9.99. Available in Berne for a limited time. The next time you order pizza in Berne, remember, East of Chicago is pizza done right.
You're not just a homeowner, you're also a double-pane window that apparently weighs 800 pounds owner. An inconveniently located electrical outlet owner. And a kitchen floor made for triple axles owner. Fortunately, you're also an American Standard owner, which means you've got heating and cooling built and tested to keep going, no matter what happens. American Standard Heating and Air Conditioning, built to a higher standard.
Or American Standard dealer, Don Myers, Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling.
If you haven't seen the large new showroom at Lehman Feed Mill on County Road 000 just east of Berne, now is the perfect time to come and see our expanded inventory. Fall is a great time to sow or repair your lawn with our Execu Turf Lawn Seed. We also carry a large selection of fertilizers, herbicides, and insecticides for your lawn and garden needs. Don't forget to ask us about our Pro Pig DuraCube Softener Salt, the cleanest and purest softening salt available today. Lehman Female thanks all of you for keeping an eye out for farm equipment on the roadways during harvest season, and we look forward to seeing you here soon.
At FM Investment Services, we continue to serve and advise our clients with dedication and experience, and our team includes 2 registered investment professionals. Leif Lickinger, with over 30 years of experience helping clients navigate their financial journeys, and Lori Garwood, bringing more than 25 years of investment expertise to the table. Together, Lee and Lori are committed to helping you achieve your financial goals, and supporting them is Tina Marbaugh, administrative assistant, who has 4.5 years of experience in the investment field. Call us today, 260-368-9939 to schedule your consultation. FM Investment Services, experience you can trust, advice you can count on.
With origins dating back to 1931, National Oil and Gas is a regional provider of bulk tank fuel deliveries to farmers, home heating oil deliveries, consumers, and gasoline to service stations. Our solid business practices and longevity have established us as a main force in the fueling industry. And at National Oil and Gas, our goal is to use our God-given talents and resources to serve our customers and communities each and every day. Contact us today for all your petroleum needs and how we can service you.
Ace is the only hardware retailer that carries Benjamin Moore paint at over 3,800 stores. With Benjamin Moore's premium quality, huge selection of colors, plus Ace's award-winning service, you can be confident you're getting the best. Then buy in store or online for curbside pickup or free delivery. When you want the best, Benjamin Moore paint from Ace. Around the block, what you need in stock, with people who know their paint. Your local Ace has everything you need, and since we're right around the block, we'll deliver your paint for free.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Well, good morning and welcome to South Adams High School. This morning, we've got ourselves an ACAC soccer matchup ready to go. Woodlan Warriors and the South Adams Starfires. I'm Seth Sprunger, joined by Dylan Malone. We got Allie West high atop the press box here at Starfire Field to bring you this contest. And the question is, it says Starfire Field on the scoreboard, but is it or is it not Starfire Pitch on these occasions?
Do you call it a pitch just if it's soccer? I mean, this is a multifaceted establishment we've got here. So
I figured I would pitch you that idea. I didn't know which way you would go.
It's too early for those puns.
Was that a ball or a strike is what I'm asking. Just because we're looking at Harry F. Anderson Field from across the way. This is a matchup where Woodlan earlier was the victor 2-1. And this is one that in a quick conversation that I had with Coach Armin Nosic prior to this contest, he really wants to get or try to get 3 wins here at the end of the year to try to get to that 500 mark. A little bit below that right now. The previous matchup, he stated, hey, Woodlan played well, we played well, had 1 or 2 misplays that may have caused that second goal. And so clearly they want to try and remedy that and get another shot at these Warriors, and they're pretty excited to do it here this morning. We are on the Sprunger & Sprunger pre-match show, founded by Corey and Allison Sprunger. From adoption to advanced elder law planning and everything in between, Sprunger & Sprunger is a full-service law firm with offices in Berne, Bluffton, Portland, Waynedale, Angola, and Fort Wayne. Visiting Sprunger & Sprunger for all your legal needs is easy and convenient. I don't know that we can dial up a better day. Bright sunshine, blue skies. The weather is absolutely perfect. I don't think anybody's going to get overly hot. I think the temperature when I left my house this morning was in the mid to low 50s, but there is no way we're still there. Actually, surprisingly, we're around 54. I got to be honest, in the sun, in the middle of this, middle of the rays, it does not feel 50. Does not feel 54 at all. And by the time this matchup is over, we're probably going to be chasing down 70 degrees. So perfect temperature, perfect conditions for a matchup here. And Dylan, this is one that Armin clearly wants to get, and I know he's going to come up and talk with us on that RK Financial postgame show, but this is one that he really wants. Those conference games are big. See where you can end your season within the conference as you get ready for postseason. But 3 matches left. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty here.
Well, I think, no coach is in for moral victories, but when you look at this Starfire team, a group of sophomores and a couple of seniors, they've done things that you can tell put them in the right direction. They are at the bottom of the ACAC where people expected them to be, but they're not getting beat 7-0.
Right.
They're not getting beat badly. They're in these games. Jay County, a tough team this year. They lost 3-1 and 1-0. They're right there. They are maybe another season away from making some noise, really making noise. And so I think that why it's important for them to get to 500 so they can point to some kids in the hall and say, we need you to come out.
Right.
Sitting with 11, 12 girls on a team is not sufficient for sustaining it. Hopefully they can draw some interest, maybe even on the boys' side. Maybe if the girls start being successful, the boys will want to get back together and put some teams on the pitch.
Well, this is a contest today that Lindsay Lefevre is still going to miss, but the really good news is she's on her way back. Young lady had a knee issue, and there was a lot of concern that it may require a surgical procedure to fix it up, but it turns out it was not as bad as what they anticipated. She is in a brace. Now, she is going to be eligible to come back, but she does have to get through a certain number of practices based on the number of games that she has missed. So she's actually there running on the field there. I think one of these can count as a practice as she warms up for this game, but she has to get a few more practices in to become eligible to play. Now, you got to believe she might be a little tentative initially and kind of shy away from some contact right out of the chute, but her senior leadership and experience will be very valuable coming back, trying to make life difficult for their postseason opponents. Clearly, they would love to see their senior back and ready to go when the postseason comes around. So good to see her back out on the pitch.
Now we've got Woodlan already out there, and you can see them sporting the sweatshirts. It is a bit chilly today, but I think did we ever get official word on why we pushed it up early?
I do not know. I know it was initially going to be a 10 o'clock game, and here we are going to start at 9 o'clock. So the particulars, I'm not sure. If we find out, we'll certainly let people know.
It's good intel. We need we need some more intel on that because there must be an important luncheon somewhere.
Well, if we find out, we will certainly let you know. But one of the earliest webcasts that we've done in a while. So
it's good to be in the history books.
Had to set the alarm a little early for a Saturday, but
Absolutely.
Such was life. We're going to take another quick break as we continue our Sprunger and Sprunger pre-match show. We'll be back with more right after this on Witness Media.
Apartment living at its best with an exceptional location and affordable living. Located on 000 Road in Berne, Eastview Apartments are currently offering spacious 2-bedroom apartment homes with full-size washer, dryer, range, refrigerator, dishwasher, disposal, free maintenance, private entrances, balcony or patio, and much more. Please call 260-589-8602 for further information. We know you will be proud to call Eastview Apartments your home.
These days, peace of mind starts at your front door. Innovative Concepts has been helping protect families for over 30 years with our trusted security experience. From smart cameras to burglary alarm systems with local 24/7 monitoring, we install it all. With a low monthly monitoring fee, protecting what matters most has never been easier. Call Innovative Concepts Audio Video today to schedule your free in-home consultation.
Partnerships thrive, integrity leads the way, and dedication meets innovation. Tried and true. Truland Equipment. We have the tools and services you need to work the land. A John Deere provider with a broad inventory, assisting you in service and technical support. We respond to your concerns quickly. For all your equipment needs, choose Truland Equipment, where provider means partner.
At Fisher Dental, we fix teeth. We also develop relationships with our patients and create lifelong friends.
Here at Fisher Dental, we clean, extract, and fill teeth. We also make crowns, bridges, partials, and dentures.
At Fisher Dental, we like smiles. And remember, we've got your back. And your teeth.
In a world worried about the next post, next purchase, next minute, what if we focus on the important over the fleeting? Invest in what lasts. With Everence, grow a fresh outlook to your financial future with financial services rooted in enduring values, faith and purpose, community and love, sharing and giving. Join Everence and make an impact.
It's game day, a time to focus on the excitement and not to worry about your insurance coverage. With Indiana Farmers Insurance by your side, you can step onto the field or into the bleachers with true peace of mind, knowing your coverage is handled by local agents who care about your business, your auto, your home, and your farm as much as you do. Local insurance, local agents, here for you. Now that's what we call teamwork.
On a winning team, players get the job done right the first time. At Helena Chemical Company, getting the job done right is the only job we have. During the growing season, we show customers how to grow stronger, more profitable crops with the Helena Acre, a production system that achieves higher yields and greater returns. A key product on the Helena Acre team is Hydrahume, an organic acid that gives crops a better chance to take up more nutrients and moisture for stronger returns at harvest. To learn more, go to helenaconnects.com.
Bluffton Harrison MSD, Schools of Excellence, Schools of Choice.
Every moment matters.
From dreamer to doer, bridging the gap between where we are and where we want to be, turning passion into profession, finding your true calling in a career, and bringing your dreams to life, it takes two things, the right path and the right people to walk alongside you. At Indiana Wesleyan University, we help dreamers become doers with accessible, flexible learning pathways and world-class people making world-changing connections. The road ahead, it's closer than you think. Discover the way at IWU.
Building people's dreams for the past 19 years, Marquee Builders offers a complete design build experience. Whether you're looking to build a new home or just update your existing home, we offer a full range of construction services to Adams and the surrounding counties. If you need help visualizing your project, we have a full-time design staff that can work with you to create the look of your dreams. Big or small, the attention to detail and exceptional quality is what all of our customers have come to expect. Give us a call for your free consultation or stop in and visit us at our showroom in Berne.
At Freedom Chevrolet, it's more than cars and trucks. It's people. From the friendly faces who greet you to the service techs who treat your vehicle like their very own. And a sales team who listens and cares. It's neighbors serving neighbors. That's Freedom Chevrolet. Experience the difference today at Freedom Chevrolet in Bluffton.
When you walk through our doors, you'll find smiling faces, exceptional service, and a sense of family. With trusted financial solutions tailored to you. Discover the difference today. Financial Partners Federal Credit Union. Member NCUA. So you think you found the right guy on social media? It could be that person isn't who you thought they were. If you don't give out your personal information, you won't be a victim of fraud. A message brought to you by Financial Partners Federal Credit Union. Member NCUA.
Since opening Miller Land Surveying in 2005, we've grown to not only service Adams County, but the entire Northeast Indiana region. Business growth has led us to expand with additional field crews, advanced technology, locations in both Monroe and Fort Wayne. Miller Land Surveying partners with various clients to aid in residential and commercial real estate transactions, development of schools, industrial parks, subdivisions, various commercial development projects, and more. At Miller Land Surveying, precision and professionalism is where we draw the line.
Do you know all of the services provided at Decatur Hardware and Rental? We're a U-Haul dealer. We fill grill tanks, test pool water, custom mix paint, cut keys, ship UPS packages, cut glass, rent tents, tables, and chairs, a trencher, skid loader, tractor, sod cutter, scaffolding, and so many more items. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, or paint. Decatur Hardware and Rental can make your project much easier to complete. Decatur Hardware and Rental across from the Bungie plant. Do it best.
Mitchell Enterprises Corporation is a trucking and feed sales company located in Bluffton, Indiana. Owner Luke Bright is a lifetime resident of Adams County and proudly sells a variety of show feeds and supplements. Sunglow and Linder show feeds are the most popular among other supplements and livestock care that they stock daily. Mitchell Enterprises would be happy to help with any of your feed needs and are always looking to hire CDL drivers in the area. Contact Luke and his team at 260-353-1050 or check them out at mitchellenterprises.com.
Back here at South Adams High School, we continue on this Sprunger and Sprunger pre-game show. Founded by Corey and Allison Sprunger, from adoption to advanced elder law planning and everything in between, Sprunger and Sprunger is a full-service law firm with offices in Berne, Bluffton, Portland, Waynedale, Angola, and Fort Wayne. Visiting Sprunger and Sprunger for all your legal needs is easy and convenient. Starfires looking to get even with these Warriors. Again, a 2-1 loss earlier in the year. Coach Armin Nosic wants to have these girls prime and ready to go, defend the home pitch, see if they can't get a win here against these Warriors. South Adams looking to see what they can get going offensively. We've seen a lot of goals scored by the likes of Kenley Geels and company. Got to get some of these girls, get them some good runs early. Try to find a way to keep the ball on the Woodlan side. Try to impose your will as soon as you can. But this is a contest that South Adams can be victorious. They can come through. They just had one or two little mishaps from what Coach Armin Nosic was saying, a little mishandle on one side or the other, and I'm sure they're going to try and remedy that and get things going here this morning.
Well, if you look at their records, this is a very even split here. 5-8 for the Starfires, 6-7 for the Warriors. And I'm looking down their schedule so far this year. The ACAC games have been kind of played the same as well. Like the team that the Stars would like to have back, that Heritage team, they lost 1-0 and 3-2. Woodlands played them to a 1-1 tie, and then they won in a shootout. And then the second time that they play them, I believe that's coming up. So the second time will be the 30th. But, yeah, they really play teams evenly. Jay County, they lost 3-1, as did the Starfires. The second time they played, same score. So, really, these two teams about as even as you can get in the conference. And Coach thinks that this is a great opportunity to take a step forward and not backward.
Well, and obviously when you go through the season like this, if you know you're going to play somebody twice, and if you're in the ACAC conference, that's exactly what's going to happen. If you drop the first one, you're kind of licking your chops to get to that second one and try and remedy that. So we'll see how they're able to go about that. Want to give you a brief update here on where we will be and when we will be there as far as the rest of next week. And it looks like this, obviously, here this morning. Great to be with you here. Then on Monday, we will have a girls soccer match, DeKalb at Belmont. Should be a very good matchup, and I know you'll be there with Corbin Boltemeyer to bring that action. Then on Tuesday, Woodlan will come back here, this time in volleyball form, and Clint Anderson and I will bring that contest to you here on Tuesday. Then on Thursday, October the 2nd, volleyball action, it'll be South Adams at Adams Central. So we would, and Dylan and I will be there on Thursday. And then on Friday, 4 different football games once again. Adams Central will be at Southern Wells. New Haven will be at Belmont. Jay County here at South Adams. And Bluffton will be at Heritage. So plenty of action coming up for you next week here on Witness Media. And we love to have you all the way through. We also want to give a personal thanks to all of our community-minded sponsors for providing us the capacity to be here. If it were not for them, we could not be. So make sure you say thank you to those sponsors that you see throughout the broadcast today. And if you have the opportunity, don't hesitate to say not only thank you, but if you need a good or a service rendered, stop by there and see if they can't fulfill what you need. We're going to take our final break of this Sprunger & Sprunger pregame show as the announcements for the starting lineups and the national anthem is about to be played, and we'll get underway. We'll be back with more right after this. If you're looking for new flooring, K&N Carpet has been locally owned and family operated for over 50 years. Owners Mike and Ella Clifton, along with their amazing staff, take great pride in serving you. Check out our showroom for a variety of manufacturers and distributors consisting of carpet, hardwood, ceramic, laminate, vinyl, LVT, and area rugs. K&N Carpet is the only Mohawk Floorscapes dealer in the Fort Wayne area. So give us a call at 260-639-3591 and come see the experts in flooring at 12108 US 27 South, or check us out on Facebook.
Come see us at Gia & Co. Boutique in Berne, Indiana. We offer women's clothing with inclusive sizing, accessories, and more. We are open in store Tuesday through Saturday with new arrivals every week. Or you can always shop with us online at www.giaandcoboutique.com. Make sure to follow us on all of our socials to keep up with all things Gia. Our team cannot wait to see you in store soon to help with all your fashion wants and needs.
Rooted in the community and backed by extensive experience, Adams Health is here to diagnose the most complex conditions with care and compassion. We offer specialty care in women's health, orthopedics, sports medicine, urology, gastroenterology, pulmonology, neurology, and more. With multiple locations in Adams County, you'll get the care you need close to home. We see new patients quickly because your health shouldn't have to wait. Visit adamshospital.org to schedule today. Your health is our priority.
Are you in the market for a used vehicle, or are you looking for a rental van or trailer? CMA Truck and Auto provides a variety of vehicles in a variety of price ranges, and Swiss City Vans offers rental services for a range of equipment. We invite you to visit us in person at the south edge of Berne on US 27, or to visit us online at cmatruckandauto.com, where you can sort our inventory by price range. You can also visit our Facebook page, where we keep in touch with our customers and promote giveaways. Enjoy the vehicle buying process without hidden fees or high-pressure sales at CMA.
At Belmont, your career starts in the classroom. With 16 career and technical education programs, we are the home of the biggest collection in Adams and Wells County. From arts to trade to business. We are Belmont. Good at learning, good at life.
Krukeberg Auction and Realty of Decatur is dedicated to providing you with a grand auction experience. Their stellar team has over 100 years of combined listing and sales experience, specializing in auctioning homes, personal property, land, farms, equipment, antiques, and business liquidations. Licensed in Indiana and Ohio, call Krukeberg Auction and Realty at 724-7402 or stop by 1030 South 13th Street in Decatur. Make the best choice by making Krukeberg Auction and Realty your first choice for a grand auction and realty experience.
For nearly 70 years, Baumgartner attorneys have provided dependable legal services to you, your parents, and your grandparents.
With both Dave and Nick Baumgartner providing legal services, you can be assured that we'll be here for generations to come. Whether your legal needs include estate planning, estate settlements, real estate, corporations, LLCs, or personal injury, we're here to serve you.
So come and visit us in Berne or call 589-3139. Baumgartner Attorneys, legal services for you and your family.
We are just about ready for action as the national anthem has been played. Players have been announced, and we are ready to go. Both sides in a little huddle before they get underway. Woodlan will be the ones to possess the ball first. And we're going to do the very best we can, but I am 50 years old, and there are a lot of ponytails that are going over the numbers and they're not big numbers. They are small numbers on this Woodlan squad. So I'm going to do the very best I can to make sure that we get everybody accurate. But it could take a second. Maybe Dylan can see better what's going on. Job stepping in there by Tenorio.
I can tell you which team has the ball, Seth.
Yes. South Adams in their black with gold trim. Woodlan in their white jerseys with blue trim.
Just on a very real note, as far as this game is concerned, I mean, it is very early in the morning for these girls as well, and they are in high school. So that always is a factor when you're talking about high school contests and who's mentally ready to be here right now.
Well, no matter what you do, somebody had to get up. Both teams did, so you just keep moving on. But good pressure put on early by the Starfires to try to keep the ball in their side. Delaney Swartz trying to negotiate. There it's cut off there by the Starfires.
Good pressure early here by the Stars, kind of showing that they're going to be the more aggressive team. That's kind of what I was referring to, is who's going to be the one that jumps on the first goal here.
And a really nice clear there from Woodlan, and they're going to put the ball on the other side of the pitch now. Good job there by the Starfires to slow that down. That was number 5, Chloe Schmidt, trying to keep the Warriors from being too aggressive. Knocks it out of bounds again to get more black shirts down here to help defensively. Throw in on the far side. Bounces through. Again, that turf sometimes is tough to negotiate. Both teams do play on turf, so this should not be foreign to either side. But there is just a little bit more spring. And Fonte with an easy save there. She'll put her right foot into it, kick it down this right side. Delaney Swartz waits for it there. And the Starfires will have possession here.
Soccer's so amazing in the way that the complexity of a game can change the complexion, I should say. And one goal, and suddenly you're changing the way you play the game.
That's right. Tenorio looking for somewhere to go with it.
That's why I think this first one, very important. Can the Stars get on the board first? Can they ride that momentum? I think that's what's been missing lately in their games, is they're having to play from behind. Their style of play is...
Oh, good pass right there.
Yeah, excellent pass.
Schock with a good pass up front. Kenley Swartz tries to center and will be a little bit wide with it. But a good lead kick right there. Those are the kind of scoring opportunities that South Adams wants to see in bunches here this morning.
Yeah, I think she kind of messed around with it a little too much there right at the beginning. Just kind of center it and give your teammate a chance to knock it in.
Good job there by Schock to keep the ball down there. Llewell being very aggressive. Oh, got the pass to the center, but it was to a Woodland player, and that is likely to go out of bounds, and it does. Bauman throws it in, and that's also going to go out of bounds.
Delaney.
Oh.
Boy, just got knocked to the turf there. I think their feet kind of got tangled up.
Yeah. Delaney was the last to touch it, so Woodland will have the throw in.
That ball had a little extra dew on it when she tried to throw it.
Good clear there by Woodland.
Ava Schmidt, aggressive to go get it. Woodland a little bit complacent, kind of letting the ball come to them. But Stars, see if they can take advantage of the momentum that they have. They've been on this side of the field so far.
And we're going to get a foul called there. So Lydia Bauman.
Just looked like a good play on the ball from here. But
yeah, it looked like they both had the ball, and very fortunately there they said that was a bit too aggressive. Another throw-in coming. Is that one deflected off of the Woodland defender?
Well, eventually you'll get as close as you need to get here if we keep throwing it and kicking it out of bounds.
Good job there. Tenario steps in. Gets it back to Llewell. Llewell will try to center. Finds Addie Smith.
Didn't have a lot of room to operate. Maybe a high kick call right here.
And another infraction whistled against Woodland. So this is going to be in a really good spot for the Starfires. Chance to try to put together a scoring opportunity here.
Correct me if I'm wrong. That looked like a high kick call. I'm not sure there was a pushing foul there.
To me, it kind of had that resemblance as well. Good job there by the Warriors to get a body in front of that one. Now it's going to be a race to it, and Woodland will win that race.
Yeah, so to me, Seth, it kind of looks like Woodland's taking the tack that they're going to try to outpace the Stars and kind of weather the first half here. And maybe take advantage of their numbers on the bench.
Yeah, I was going to say quite a few more bodies on the Woodland side in terms of substitutions.
Because they don't look to be in a hurry at all offensively here, and they look like they're going to be content to let South Adams kind of wear themselves out offensively.
South Adams only has one substitution, so they're going to have to be staying after it to the best of their ability. Served up into the corner. Can that be chased down? It looks like it will not.
Well, she kind of hesitated there. I thought she might have had it. It's going to be a goal kick for the Stars.
Just to the right of the flag there in the corner, which means it's a goal kick, not a throw-in. Good job by Karras to be right there when it came off of the midsection of the Woodland player. Now Woodland able to come back with it. Good pass down the middle.
Yeah, it was some really good footwork. That's Elena Baumert. She's going to be one that tries to set up some things.
Good save there from Liza Fonte. Nice job there. Got her body in front. realized that she could deflect it and still have plenty of time to get back on it. Big boot down the middle. Stopped there by the Warriors. And that gets away, but saved. And Karras is there to take it away. That's going to be ushered out of bounds.
Good job by Karras being the more aggressive player there.
Lemus doing a nice job there for Woodlan just to, again, you say, well, why would you kick it out of bounds? It's so obvious you did. Well, if you feel like you got numbers that are against you, knocking it out of bounds allows a lot of your friends to get back to help out defensively, and that's what Lemus did for the Warriors there, just try to stem that tide a bit.
Right, you are. Soccer all about the setup.
Battling there, Lucy Swartz continues to battle. Comes to Karras on the sideline. Oh, hits Lucy. I think she's fine. And Luell, oh, perfect. Can they turn this into an opportunity? Oh, nice job defensively from the Warriors getting back in time.
Delaney couldn't quite get in front of that one.
Good center. Still trying to keep things going. Delaney Swartz.
Can she center it? No.
Not able to get a foot on it the way she wanted.
Could not get in front of it.
Good hustle play by both sides. Woodlan recovered a couple of times defensively well. South Adams was persistent and stayed after it. So a goal kick coming here.
Coach Armin barking orders from the sideline there, trying to get his girls set up.
South Adams will have the throw in as that goal kick sails out of bounds on the Woodlan side. Wide kick here to the far or to the near side. Good job right there. Addie needs to hurry up and get that. She does, and it was out of bounds. Woodlan last to touch it.
Stars controlling the ball in the tempo here.
I think Kenzie Swigert was the last to touch it there.
I think, Seth, they need to make hay here. They need to make hay when Woodlan is a little bit more subdued and, not wait till – it's going to be harder to get a second-half goal for this Starfire team. Not that they can't, just be a little bit more difficult. They'll have to dig a little deeper.
Lydia Bauman does a really nice job of staying between the ball and her teammate. Now I think she just got a knee or something. I'm not sure. But she is on her knees there, and Fonte able to make a save.
Not sure why Liza kind of kicked the ball to the left side there. She thought she had some help. There wasn't anybody over there, though. Fortunately, they cleaned it up.
I think Lydia took one to the gut, trying to recover here on the near side.
And she's not wanting to come out, so some good toughness.
She's going to tough it out. And what do we got? Offside call against the Warriors. And actually, Lydia is calling for a little water. She comes and gets a little bit.
That's the first thing I think when I get kicked in the gut is I'd love a drink of water right now.
Somehow that was the remedy. She's all ready to go. Nice job. The pressure on the ball there from Luell Schock forced Lemus to just kick it out of bounds.
A great throw in.
Kicked away by the Warriors. Lemus trying to chase it down. Ava, wins the race. And that's going to be knocked down the field, but out of bounds on the.
Still hanging
or is it
in
still
there.
in? I thought the official had said it was out.
He was signaling. He might have been signaling offsides, I think, is what he was signaling. But, yeah, the ball kind of hovered on that line forever. And again, the thing that I found out a few games ago is that just because he calls it doesn't mean the middle official has to honor it.
That's true. Good job there by Fonte to come and get it. She'll put a big right foot into it. Get the big bounce. And that will go out of bounds on the far side. 26.33. 26 minutes, 33 seconds. This.
Well, somebody better go get it.
Oh, look out. Look out. Gee whiz. I don't think you want to do that again.
Yeah, there's been a couple sloppy exchanges like that.
Need to have some communication that's a little bit clearer. But a good job by Fonte to reel that one in. Here comes the big bounce. Good header there from Schock. She'll do it again.
Yeah, that was nearly a goal there for Graceland Snyder off the bench. Didn't put not enough oomph on that kick.
Delaney Swartz has that one knocked away from her, out of bounds. Her throw in is a good one down the middle. Gets by a few. Can South Adams come up with the ball here? Came off of Addie. And Schock will knock that away. Lemus will try to clear. Down to the left side. Here comes the run. Trying to find Schock there. Good job stepping in. Back to the center it goes. Good clear. Oh, just good defensive play there again by Woodlan. Doing some really nice work defending when the ball gets where they really don't want it to be.
Yeah, they're stacking the back.
And they're going to say Woodlan gets the throw in here.
Yeah, I really do think that's the strategy, is to stack the back line and really make it very hard for the Stars to score. And I mean, the extension there is it's going to be hard for Woodlan to score on the other end, barring a breakaway goal. But Woodlan really putting a focus on the defensive side.
South Adams makes a substitution. Little collision there. Schock looks to get the ball through. Now knocked into that zone deep. Can they come away with this? They can. Oh, look at this.
Good pass.
Giels is going to get a run. Good lead pass up to Swartz.
Too far in front of her.
She's not going to be able to save it.
Just not enough touch on the dribble there.
Had a really good opportunity to set that one up and just couldn't quite get the touch they need to set up that shot.
That was nearly their first shot on goal there, but maybe they'll get another opportunity here.
Great opportunity here.
Oh, I didn't get a good kick.
Got loose.
That one is their first shot on goal, that is.
Kick down the middle, but right at the Starfires. Executing right down that left side.
Good extra dribble.
Good lead pass to herself. Centers it. Intercepted. And let's see where this is going to go. That's going to be was that on the right side? Yeah, that was on the right side of so it's going to be a corner kick.
First of the game for either team. Coach Gabby Schuler kind of upset that there were a couple Starfires open in the middle. Fortunately for Woodlan, they didn't get that pass where they wanted it to go.
From up here, that flag is so far away. I'm not sure if it's a corner or not, so I'm just not going to say anything until they set it up.
And when they set it up in the corner, we can say that's a corner.
Yes. Hate to be wrong. Big kick down the side. Picked off there.
Oh, boy. Big collision.
And they're going to say it was South Adams that, well, a lot of times if you win that collision, you're the one that is being called for the foul.
Yep, Kenzie Swaggart got sent reeling there a little bit.
Aggressive play there from Kaylee Armenta, but didn't see anything malicious, just going after the ball and Oh, gets right through, but... And that's going to get sent into the Starfire zone, and that's going to be something that Fonte can kick away pretty easily.
Good clear. We see number 19 for Woodland, Lady Lemus. She's got this jersey that's like 4 sizes too big for her. and
well, maybe she gets cold.
I mean,
she likes to wear a couple of layers underneath so she can stay warm. I don't know.
They ran out of jerseys or something? Like, I don't know what happened there. Almost looks like she's trying to play soccer in a nightgown out there. Although it's early enough in the morning, I'd still be in mine. That seems like a good idea. Stars are winning those goal kicks. You know, they're getting good positioning.
Pass. Oh, look out. That hit Lemus in the head. And they're going to make sure she's all right. That was a direct shot. The official just wants to make sure she's okay.
He blew that dead quickly.
I think he had the best look at it. I mean, he was actually facing her directly.
I would argue that lady had the best look at it.
Well, I don't think she saw it at the end of the day. If you want to know the truth, I promise you. Here's a shot. Can they win this race? And that's going to have to be kicked out of bounds. So this is going to be a corner here for the Starfires. Really nice feed up the field. So let's see what South Adams can do with this corner. Luell Schock will kick it away.
That one did not do what she intended for it to do.
Not the target she was aiming for, quite certain.
That's twice they've used that corner to just kind of make a pass instead of trying to center. Maybe they feel that they're packing the box too much.
That was a definite oops from the Woodland side. Did not mean to kick it where she did, and now here comes the throw-in. And Lemus knocks it back to a teammate. Pass to the center. Schock looking for somewhere to go with it. Has that picked off by Lemus. She brings it up and just off the foot. Not able to control that was Kendall Irvin. A little misstep there from the Warriors.
Yeah, Bomber, she's been all over the place as far as
I think Bomber may have hurt herself a little bit. She seems like she is very tentative to be on one of those feet. It seems... Shot by Bauman, keeping it in the zone. Trying to advance down. Here's going to be a chance for Woodland to clear, and they'll go on the South Adams side of the field here. Good pass. Knocked back into the Woodland zone, but
maybe one dribble too many there. Stars get it back, though.
Good job there feeding it up the field. Giels on that side. She's going to have good defensive play there.
Yeah, just swarming the ball.
Boy, look at this.
Again.
Almost unattested, and now they're going to knock it out of bounds.
That's 2 plays in a row. Just one dribble too many.
Lucy Swartz doing a nice job of picking her way through the defense.
That's true. That's admirable. She's getting where she needs to go, and then that last dribble, just one touch pass away from a goal there.
Woodland will be the one that has the throw in here. Off the header of Delaney Swartz, and it caroms out of bounds. Woodland will throw in again. Yeah, and the Woodland will try to dry off the ball a little bit. There's definitely some dew. There's no question, as early in the morning as we are. Last to touch it was Woodlan. South Adams will throw in on the far side. Here comes a run down the far side. Allie Graber.
Offside.
And they're going to say
handball.
Handball is called. I don't know if it was Graber or the player prior. I almost think it would have to be the player prior to Graber, because as soon as the next player touched it, and I don't believe Graber, again, I could be wrong, but it looked like Graber hit it pretty cleanly with her foot, so I think it was the previous player. Don't want to accuse Graber of wrongdoing if she didn't do it. You know, I'd hate for somebody to do that to me.
Hearing that it was Elena Leininger.
Good job there. Lucy stays after it. And it will be Woodlan who will have the ball.
Sub coming in.
Elena Baumert, she has been, if we're going to be honest, the main reason why some of the shots on goal that South Adams could have had were foiled. She's done a really nice job defensively.
Leininger will take a break. Camberlyn Caston comes in for Woodlan. They've had some substitutions coming in, and they're trying to stay the fresher team, obviously, using that to their advantage.
Not sure if there was an offside there.
Yeah, that was the indication there from the line judge there.
Fonte's kick gets all the way through. And that will be knocked out of bounds.
Wisely.
Smart play there from Maddie Gehrig.
Wisely clearing.
Good job there by Schock to keep it in. Here they go. They're going to have a shot. Oh, nice clear. Nice clear again. That time it was Adeline Klopfenstein that was able to save the day. Addie Smith was going to have a clear shot at that, and Klopfenstein doing a great job to step in.
Third corner of the half for South Adams. They try to center. That went right off the arms there. Again, I think it's more of an intention call on the hands. But
oh, look at this. Have a chance. They got it.
I think that was off of Delaney.
Delaney Swartz gets the carom. South Adams on the scoreboard. The pressure was immense from all sides. And the last to touch it gets the credit. So a good effort there by the Starfires. Again, pressure. You talked about it early on here. Put the pressure on as much as you can early. Try to get the lead, and as soon as you are the one trailing, it feels different. This doesn't feel the same when you're even. And right now, South Adams with that goal lead. Obviously, you don't want to take your foot off the gas. You want to see what you can do to increase that and make life really comfortable with a 2-goal lead. But the fact of the matter is, boy, having that lead early is a big difference.
Yeah, only the second shot on goal there, by the Stars. Taking advantage of the opportunities that they have.
And it's off of Delaney Swartz. So a throw in here on the near side. Knocked out, but right to the Starfires. Schock tries to reverse field, and last to touch it was Woodlan, but she's going to take it down that side now. And kick it all the way down. There's a race on that sideline.
And Ava Schmidt's going to win that race most days.
And Fonte will kick it out of bounds, forced to throw in there.
Poor ball girl on the other side has to go all the way to the baseball field to get
kidding.
that one.
Uh-oh, here comes another shot opportunity, and a good job there to keep it at a minimum as far as pace. Good pressure on the player. So Fonte will put a foot into this one.
Let's see if Coach Armin changes tactics here with the way they play. I think that the aggressiveness has suited them so far. I don't know that I would let up on that. Maybe try to sneak a second goal in here before the half. Trust your conditioning.
He tries to feed up front, just too much on it. Good idea, but didn't have anybody taken off at the time. Fonte with a good kick. Gets the big bounce. Stop there. Brought over here on the near side. I don't think that Woodlan wanted to have that go that deep on that kick. And the last to touch it was Woodlan, so South Adams will get a throw in here.
Great pressure there from Delaney Schwartz.
Delaney looking to get it up there. South Adams, again, putting the pressure on. They've got the ball out in front. And they're going to get a corner kick.
Madeline Smith came upon that ball quickly. It was a nice touch to give her a look. I believe it was off the head. Just enough.
So a corner kick here for South Adams, trying to add to their 1-goal lead. It's going to get through the zone. It's loose in there. Nearly goes in again. On the far side, I believe that was
Tenorio.
Tenorio, just not quite able to guide it in. But that's the second time we have seen that ball get through. I think if you're South Adams,
I think you got to center it.
You want to keep centering those corner kicks, and you know, I know there's certain times you want to try other things, but it feels to me like that's not a bad idea. So 1-0, South Adams on top, 10:33 left here in the first half.
Stars keeping that pressure up.
Schock able to intercept. And she will miss wide. This portion of the broadcast being brought to you by Graber Insurance. Call Mark, Toby, Barbara, Kyle for a free quote today. Graber Insurance is your hometown agency. Just over 10 minutes left in this first half.
Woodlan turning on the Jets here a little bit.
Just a little bit behind the last pass, and now
good job, Lehman.
Good job by Bauman to keep it alive. That pass gets centered, gets through, however. Trying to get the ball clear.
Ava's got a lot of room to run here.
Llewell trying to advance. It's right into Baumert. Oh, look at that play. Nice job by Llewell. And just too hard of a kick up front. Really good idea. Got it away from Baumert, but just couldn't put enough touch on that to let the teammates go get it.
Yeah, a little too much on it, and made it easy for Olivia Crosby
really
to come out
good
of the
pass
goal.
there from Tenorio. It's going to get through. It's good! Kenley Giels with the goal. 2-0 Starfires. Really nice pass and a really nice finish from Kenley Giels. You could tell by the way Coach was talking this morning that he really thought this was something that South Adams could do. He was really, I wouldn't say disappointed, but just not satisfied with the fact that they lost 2-1 and saw some opportunities that they just didn't get to complete.
Yeah.
And this one's going to go to South Adams.
And watching this first half, Seth, it looks to me like Woodlan is the team. We were talking about which team is going to show up. Woodlan, I don't think they really got off the bus.
They don't seem as excited about this as South Adams does.
And it is hard. I mean, getting on the bus at what time you suppose they got on? 7 maybe? And
I can't imagine it was fun.
It was, it's something you don't really think about in sports sometimes.
Right.
Is the home team has the advantage. You just have to roll out of bed and get to the school. And
yep.
I think that's what we're seeing here. This first half, a very sluggish first half by Woodlan. Stars taking advantage, to their credit. You still have to kick the goals in.
I was going to say, I think Woodland is going to get a little bit of a foul there. I think we had a little bit of a high elbow. It was offside, but that was a definite little bit.
They called offsides, but darn it, we saw the foul too.
I'm just saying.
I agree with you.
I was like, come on, man. I don't know that she needs to wear an elbow next to her.
Nice kick.
Forehead. That's a heck of a clear. And that's going to be knocked out of bounds to keep Woodland able to get back in better position here. Maddie Gehrig clears. Shocks throw in. Intercepted by Baumert.
South Adams with all of the momentum right now.
Oh, look out. Good job by Karras. Gets through to Schock. Baumert has that deflect off for her. Heads it forward. Tenorio tries to center, does well. Boy, Lemus again, just in the right place at the right time, constantly. Good job there. Can Karras keep it in? Nah. Did everything she could, just could not quite keep it in.
Too much juggling. That's hard to do in midair while you're looking at the line.
Yeah, no kidding. Pair of substitutions here for Woodland. Bringing in some fresh bodies.
That's number 13, Lexi Parker, coming in at the forward spot there. Didn't see the other number.
I believe it was number 7, Elena Leininger. Or Leininger.
Leininger came back in.
Leininger.
Yep, Leininger. Woodland names are fun. They've got some good ones. I miss the old school Woodland names. Bring back some more Gehrigs. We got a Gehrig on there.
Yeah. Need some more. Good job there by Bauman. Advancing things up. Bauman again.
Woodland maybe trying to play with a little urgency here with under 6 minutes in the half. They'd like to get closer, maybe 2-1. Good clear.
Fonte able to clear. Tenorio will do battle down there on the far side, and they call a handball.
Yeah, that was a good call.
Inadvertent, but a handball nonetheless from Tenorio. Looks like it's going to be Baumert that will take this kick.
Left-footed.
Got it to the center. Knocked out of bounds on that far side by Chloe Schmidt. Another throw-in coming here for the Warriors. And Chloe will clear it. Giels comes up to get it. Centered to Schock.
Well, Seth, broader picture, the Stars with a 2-0 lead here. You're not playing to conserve the lead with a 2-shot lead, which you're trying to do here, especially with a losing record. You're trying to pile on what you can for confidence sake. And if they can pull an impressive conference win, I think that carries them into their next few matches.
No question. And this kind of a performance will definitely help. There's no question about that. South Adams got themselves offside a little bit, but fortunately the carom went their way, and now throw in for South Adams. And the official says, hey, don't go quite that far on your throw-in.
Stop play. Told Luell to stop cheating. Go back to where you're supposed to go.
Oh, that's fun. Another throw incoming. Shock will see how far she can get on this one.
And again,
the official points
the official is all over it. Can't just run to the goal. Can't blame her for trying.
No, you can't. Really nice advance there. Oh, look out. Here comes a shot that's going to have an opportunity. Good job there by Bauman to get in the way, and that's wide. Very, very cautious, but Bauman did a nice job of getting in the way.
The Stars swarming to the ball.
Strong play there defensively.
And now they can take their time if they want to. They could try to push for one more maybe run here, but with 3 minutes, you might just want to save some energy and go into the locker room with a 2-goal lead. Well, I say the locker room. They'll huddle just off to the side over there. Somehow she saved that ball.
Great play. Center. Nice job there by Bauman. She's ready for it. Shock has the opportunity to clear, and can they get this one out in front?
They're going to get Schwartz for pushing a little too rough there. Those are fouls I can live with all day long.
But the truth be told, it's the kind of thing where, two bodies collide, and usually the one who wins the collision gets the foul.
It was more of an extension of the arm that they called, and she did that kind of as a reflex, so she wouldn't fall down.
Right. It was more of it wasn't a, I'm going to launch it. It was more of a, I'm going to try not to have an issue. And I think we just got a whistle here.
I think the official's trying to maybe clean up this last couple minutes. They're starting to get, I don't want to say chippy, but they're starting to extend the arms a little bit.
A little bit more contact. And I think some of that comes with fatigue. We're getting down to the minute 15 mark.
Some more of it might be we're down 2 goals.
That too.
We're trying to make something happen in the last minute.
Nice job there, punching it away from Schmidt. Lifted into the goal area, but well to the right, and easy for Fonte to go and get it. And she'll put her right foot into this one.
Just trying to loft one over into the area, but no one was home.
Tenorio looking for a good feed, and she got it. Can they get through? They're going to have a shot at a run here. They stayed onside. Oh, good defensive play right there. Tip of the cap, no question. That was not easy to do. Here's a nice centering pass. Woodlan was there first.
Yeah, right idea. Nobody was home.
Chance here for South Adams to continue it. Bauman is going to run it in. That gets cleared out of there. 10 seconds left. Four seconds, 2 and 1. And that's the end of the first half. Solid first half of play for the Starfires. They take a 2-0 lead to the intermission. We'll take a break of our own on the Berne Ready Mix halftime show. From new homes and backyard projects to factories and farms, we offer experience and service you can count on. Visit us at 155 East Buckeye Street in Berne or online at BerneReadyMix.com. We'll be back with more right after this on Witness Media.
For everything. Always looking ahead to successfully navigate the ups and downs that life brings our way. So why is planning your funeral pushed to the back of the list? The answer to that question is different for everyone. But the staff at Haggard, Hershey, and Zelt want you to know that this process is easy, stress-free, and is a wonderful gift that you can give your family. Pre-plan today. Give us a call at 260-724-7167 to set up an appointment.
Ms. Lehman Realtors and Auctioneers have been serving this great community since 1960.
We are here to help you through all stages of life.
From commercial properties
to auctions
to farmland and equipment
and owning your first home.
We have the expertise and experience you can count on.
Visit us in person or online at mslehman.com.
Understanding our values allows us to make decisions on the best use of money. There's 4 things that we can do with it. We can live, we can give, we can owe, and we can grow. What are we spending money on? What causes are we wanting to support? From an O perspective, debt, taxes. But then growing, what is that we're saving towards? We believe that if we can help our clients manage the O and grow, it will give them great freedom to live and give. Contact us for a free consultation and we'll help you get started.
Did you just see that?
What? I didn't see anything.
I can't believe my eyes.
You should know what you're looking at.
And we're here to help you. Come see Dr. Lehman
or Dr. Bixler
or Dr. Baum
at Lehman & Bixler Optometrists World Headquarters, Berne, Indiana.
They helped us,
and they could probably help you.
Trust your vision to Lehman & Bixler Optometrists.
Good call, Rap.
Steel Farms has been the fall season destination for the past 16 years for families looking to spend the day on the farm. Your kids will love visiting the farm animals in our petting zoo, along with the corn maze, wagon rides, concession stand, and outdoor games and activities. Moms and dads can visit the farmers market and then meet up with the kids to pick out that special pumpkin from the pumpkin patch to take home. Steel Farms is open September 27th to October 26th. Visit us at visitsteelfarms.com. Let Steel Farms make memories with your families this fall season.
At Decatur Dental Services, all of our offices provide complete dental care, including crowns, bridges, and dentures, teeth whitening, orthodontics and Invisalign, restorations, preventative care, cosmetics, and sports mouth guards. In Decatur, Botox and Juvederm are available as well. We have offices in Decatur, Geneva, Berne, Bluffton, and Warren to serve you. To learn more about our doctors, office hours, and insurance information, please visit DecaturDentalIN.com or like us on Facebook. New patients are always welcome, as are patient referrals, so contact us today.
When I wear Betsy's clothes, I feel confident. I feel like everything is very flattering. It's stylish, but yet modest. Her actual brand, those are my favorite clothes. Betsy stands out because her prices stay consistent. I like that she keeps her prices affordable, but I also like that it's trendy stuff too. So if you have an event coming up, you can always find something fun, something colorful, something different that not everybody else is going to have.
At First Bank of Berne, we believe strong local communities are good for everyone. It's why we invest in the lives and dreams of the people, businesses, and farmers in our hometowns. When you bank locally, our communities prosper because money is deposited, invested, and spent locally. At First Bank of Berne, improving the financial futures of those in our local communities is at the heart of everything we do.
Innovative instruction, award-winning programs, exceptional curriculum. At South Adams, we believe in the power of community. Here, we support each other, celebrate together, and treasure what truly matters most: family. We are Starfires.
M&M Market on the north side of Geneva has established a sterling reputation for the food they provide. Over 150 flavors of bratwurst, a wide selection of marinated chicken and pork chops, meat and cheese trays, and a 40-foot meat and deli case full of fresh-cut meats, cut daily. Come and schedule a special event meal for any budget on your next visit. Be sure to check our Facebook page for store hours and in-store specials.
Welcome to RK Financial, a non-intimidating atmosphere where we confidently give you answers to your financial questions and concerns. We specialize in 401ks and IRAs with full service on the Indiana 529 college savings plans. You'll find solutions to your retirement goals and estate planning needs, as well as making recommendations on your life insurance and long-term care insurance solutions. Check out our new website at www.rkfinancialinc.com. This is Randy Kistler inviting you to stop in to see me or Alex as we journey together to meet your financial goals.
Any brand, any color. You break it, we'll fix it. Newsball Mechanical is located just north of Berne, along with over 175 years of combined service in the field. Newsball Mechanical offers a wide range of rental equipment and attachments. If you're looking to upgrade your equipment or starting from scratch, whether it's new or used, they can help to find the right machine for you. Stop and see the full line of Gale and Manitou equipment with leasing and financing options available, along with a full line of Manitou parts and attachments. Call 260-589-3802 to find out what we have to offer.
Do you have sports injuries, knee pain, shoulder pain, headaches, arthritis pain, or just want to maintain a healthy lifestyle? Reynolds Chiropractic is the answer. Dr. Jade utilizes gentle, low-force, instrument-assisted, and hands-on adjusting. Dr. Jade treats patients of all ages, from birth to the very mature. Dr. Jade will help your injuries heal faster and help you live a more active and pain-free life. They offer BioFree, Sombra, pillows, back braces, and orthomolecular supplements. Dr. Jade is currently accepting new patients, so make your appointment today and visit Reynolds Chiropractic, where patient comfort and care are our first priority.
This is Ben Berman, your local State Farm insurance agent. As a Wells County resident for over a decade, my goal is to help my neighbors get the insurance coverage they need. I prioritize small town values like community, customer service, and lending a helping hand. Call for a quote, visit our office, or request an online quote today. From home, auto, renters, or life insurance, my team can help you protect what matters most.
Back here at Starfire Field, South Adams with a really nice showing in this first half. They've got themselves a 2-0 lead over the Woodlan Warriors. First goal from the South Adams side. A lot of deflections, a lot of caroms, and the last to notch it in was Delaney Schwartz. There's a lot of pressure around the goal, and Schwartz came through with the goal. The second goal, a really nice feed from Tenorio. Really good pass to Kenley Geels, and she was able to slip it to the right of the goaltender and knock that net around for the second time in the first half. This is the kind of thing that I'm sure Coach was dreaming of, to have this situation for this first half. I mean, last thing you want to do if you're the Starfires right now is to take your foot off the gas, but at the same time, Woodlan is going to come out going crazy, so you've got to match the intensity. They have no choice but to really get after it because they're trailing 2-0. They're going to have to get going.
Yeah, you're right about that. I think the conditioning is the only factor that might will the Warriors back into this thing. And so I think that in the last 10 minutes of this contest, you may see a lot of clearing by the Stars.
Yes.
But that's not a bad thing. You've done the work you need to do. You've scored your goals early, one at the 13:48 mark, the other at the 8:51 mark in that first half. The Stars, for the first time in any broadcast I've had with them, they have outshot their opponent. 8 shots in total. 3 of them were on goal. Only 2 of them needed to be on goal. Two goals.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Yeah, the Warriors with 7 shots total. 4 of them were on goal, and the Warriors yet to have a corner kick. I think that's a stat worth noting. Like the Stars have done a nice job of clearing the ball out of the area. They've allowed some shots, but most of them have been harmless, and so they've really done a nice job defensively getting back and recovering.
Well, that's going to wrap us up here on the Berne Ready Mix halftime show. From new homes and backyard projects to factories and farms, we offer experience and service you can count on. Visit us at 155 East Buckeye Street in Berne or online at BerneReadyMix.com. Switch directions here. South Adams will now be going from east to west.
Oh, I'm glad you did that. I'm terrible at that.
Well, semi-east to west. We're not exactly.
Are we at a diagonal?
We're at a little bit of a diagonal. Not crazy, but it's certainly there. This portion of the broadcast coming up being brought to you by Habegger Ace. Let the area's most extensively trained staff assist you with all of your hardware needs. Visit Habegger's Ace, a hardware store, and so much more. Gills tries to advance, picked off there, but a nice job by Schock to keep it.
I like to say they're heading to your left at home.
There you go.
Then I don't have to pretend to be Christopher Columbus for a minute. Tell you where I am. And
picked off there. Oh, Lemus with a nice job picking that one off.
Somebody better get the ball.
Picking their way through. And Schmidt lost it. Good job there clearing. Up to Schock. Schock runs into Baumert. Baumert able to take it away. Schock back in the way. Baumert now clear up from her defensive position. Is taking it all the way in. And a good save right there over the top. Nice job there from Fonte, just knocking that one up and over the top, and a corner kick coming here for the Warriors.
Well, that better be a wake-up call here for South Adams.
South Adams needs to be much more intentional in clearing. Passing is all kinds of nice when it's way far away from the goal. If it's close, the foot needs to hit the ball as hard as it can. Good center.
That was a handball right in the box.
Did they see it? Or what do they say? They're going to say a bit of a foul there?
That has to be because the teams are retreating.
Yeah.
If it was a handball on the Stars, we'd be going back the other way. They're fortunate to get away with that one.
Fonte will kick it away. Headed there.
Woodlan has picked up their intensity for sure on the offensive side.
Good feed down that side. Chased down there, however, by Bauman. And a collision. Bauman wins that. And Lydia will knock it out of bounds.
And I love that no call.
Actually
Seth.
Knocked it off of the Warriors.
We were talking a lot about the who gets the foul call. In that situation, Lydia was in good position. Even though the other player fell, Lydia was not the one who initiated that contact. So that was a great no call.
Nice job there, heading it forward. Smith up to Kenley. That's knocked away. Good play there by number 15, Savannah Schumann. Fonte with a good clear. Good stop there by Leininger again.
Uh-oh.
You got to clear that.
Warriors another opportunity potentially, and looks like we clean it up a little bit. Yeah, we're not very aggressive getting the ball out of there, are we?
Got to clear that ball. As soon as you can get a good foot on it, kick it as hard as your foot will do. It's a throw in coming here on the far side. Centered. Stop there. What do we got? Offside? Offside's the call.
It's kind of an odd place for an offsides call right there.
Really is.
Yeah, I always love the officials trying to dictate where the ball goes, where it should start. It's kind of an approximation game. We think it's right in that area.
Oh,
there.
good feed. Good feed. Can she get that clear? Addie's going to keep the pressure on. Can she get it back? Oh, good play there by Baumert.
Baumert is all over the place.
Yeah, and that's going to be knocked out of bounds by Bauman. Woodlan will throw in. Swartz with it. Goes back to Delaney and a bit too hard off of the foot of Addie Smith.
Yep, just a skosh.
And do we have a foul there? I think we did. I think Karras.
Again, those hands. I'm pretty sure he's just looking at those hands on the back there. It wasn't much. It's not like she, took her out by any means, but just that push in the back.
So Woodlan will set things up on their side. Big center kick. Picked off there by Schock. She will clear. And now a race to the other side. What will Woodlan do with this? Smith is going to make things difficult. Oh, the kick stop.
Boy, good pressure.
Here comes
by
Schock. Good pass down the middle. They have a legit shot, but a good play again defensively. Oh, Miss Karam down on that side. Schock off of the body of a Woodlan Warrior. Chased down. Good hustle there from Kaylee Armenta. And that's going to get knocked out of bounds by the Warriors. So a throw-in coming here for Armenta.
Yeah, Adeline Smith extended all of her energy just trying to get to the ball, then couldn't control it.
Giels gets it away, and that's going to be off of the Warriors. We got a corner kick coming. South Adams has had some pretty good looks at these corner kicks. See what they can do here. Giels will bring this one in. And that was wide to the left.
She kicked that off the pinky toe instead of the big toe. That one went to the left a little bit. Not much on that.
Amos will hit it high in the air. Armenta tries to center off of the foot of Schock. Now a race for it. And Lucy trying to do battle with Baumert. Baumert comes away with it. Good feet up front.
And that is the key to Woodland's offense right there. They have got to have that centered ball from Baumert. And they've really taken that away, and that's because they've played them once, Seth. They read those kind of things in the scouting report. They realize that the 2 goals that Woodland got in that first meeting, Baumert set up entirely.
Battle down there, and who they're going to call? Do they call Schock on that?
They did.
Wow,
looked like some feet got tangled up.
Looked an awful lot like that both were getting after it, but they go with Schock.
I agree with you there. I don't think any one player did anything egregious there.
Tell you, Baumert not afraid to get her body in there.
Yeah, that's two players that are all right with the physicality of this game. Lydia Bauman as well.
Bauman and Baumert not afraid to mix it up.
There she is again. Warriors kind of pressing the issue. I think they have kind of woken up a little bit. Question is, Seth, is it a little too late with a 2-0 deficit here?
Still have 31 minutes. Good pass up front. Baumert clears Smith away. Leads things up front. Good job again by Bauman.
Touch pass.
Oh, good pass there. And that's going to be knocked out of bounds. If South Adams can get the run with Baumert not in the way, can they get this center pass? No, they're going to go ahead and take the shot. Gets loose, but brought back in.
That was almost the goal there.
Armenta was ready for the
was
carom.
there. Starfire's first shot on goal.
Olivia Crosby in the goal and was able to clean that shot up. Here comes Giels. She's going to go down that side. Baumert will clear. And that's going to go out of bounds. So a throw in coming here. And we got a substitution. Armenta is going to go to the sideline. Tenorio will come back in. Good run there from Armenta. Throw in here from Chloe Schmidt. And that will go out of bounds again.
They've survived 10 minutes of Woodland's kind of revived offensive threat, but yeah, how long before they get too good of a look? Stars have done a nice job defensively. Handball there. Yeah, I saw the same thing.
Karras able to clear. Nice job there by Lehman to get it out of the flow. Actually able to get back in, and now here come the Starfires with a shot.
Good
Smith
footwork.
will center. Shock. Oh, good job there. I tell you what, that Loomis is just everywhere.
She absorbed the ball with her giant jersey.
She is just everywhere.
The giant shirt absorbed the ball, Seth. That's what that was.
Just knows where to be.
Now we know it's strategy. We'll call it the flying squirrel strategy. Extend that shirt up and catch the ball.
Battle for it down on the sideline. Bauman comes away. Pass comes up to Swartz. She tried to center, but again, there she is. Lemus. Knocked down into the corner. Knocked down on the far side by the Warriors, and the Warriors are going to be kicking it out of bounds there. So throw in coming here from Lydia Bauman.
Clear it out. There we go.
And Avo Schmidt will clear, and here comes a throw in from the Woodland side. And we got a corner kick coming. Is that one deflected off of the Starfires?
What is going on in the city of Berne right now?
I got a EMS, if you can hear that, going down Village Way.
That was not the first emergency vehicle we've heard in the last couple minutes. It's too early for that.
Center kick. That's a header. Boy, that was dangerous. It was actually off of the head of the Starfires, but fortunately right into the hands of Liza Fonte.
And not a single Warrior got a foot or a head on that ball, so strangely enough, not a shot on goal. But
good boot. Big high bounce. Baumert with it. Intercepted there. Redirected.
Baumert a little too far out ahead. Stars will get it back.
Karras Lehman centers. Good job right there. Good move there from Lucy Swartz. She'll lead the offense. Here comes a good pass up to Addie. Addie looking to center. Does. Good defensive position there from the Warriors, but they will be forced to kick it out of bounds, so South Adams will have a throw in.
Gills was a little too far out front to do anything with that pass to the middle. If she can make a full clear, she might have had on the other end, Tenorio, but couldn't get enough on it.
Look at that. Did you see that? We had the old flip throw.
I'm seeing it, still working on believing it.
I don't know if it was highly effective. It went really high, but the effective might not have been there. Let's see if she does it again here.
Let's get the retry.
She's going to. Good header. That goes right back out of bounds.
This is just Addie Smith practice at this point. We'll try it again.
The trifecta.
Spot.
Yep. Bauman is going to come up and get this shot. And off to the left. Boy, got loose a little bit there from Crosby, but she's able to cover.
Well, it went out of bounds, Seth.
Oh, really?
It's going to end up being a corner.
So corner
kick.
here.
That might be a costly mistake. Stars get their second corner.
If they could just keep this in the opportunity to score a goal, just don't go too far in, and that's going to be another corner. Bodied in. Swartz is there. The shot kicked around. Still caroming around, but Woodland's going to be able to clear it out.
Yeah, Tenorio couldn't get in front.
Well, they would have. Yeah, there it is.
A lot to be excited about in the last couple minutes of soccer here.
And everybody's offsides, but Fonte's going to easily be able to clear anyway. Knocks this one way down into the Woodland side, but Lemus will bring it back.
So what did we learn there with the throw-ins? That Addie Smith has possibly got a future in karate films.
Offside. Hey, who knows? All I know is I can't flip and throw it. I never could. I never tried, but I never could.
I think I could throw it. I don't think I could flip and throw it.
I'm sure I could throw it.
And I know I can't flip at all. So.
The flip and throw is no, that's past my due date. That's not going to happen.
I don't think I ever had that at all. Even as a sprightly youth, I don't think I could have done that.
I'm not sure if there was ever anything sprightly about my youth, if I'm going to be honest. I'm not sure if sprightly ever described me. Baumert.
Physical play.
And
that's been fun.
Lost it.
That has been fun to watch. Lydia Bauman and for Woodland, Elena Baumert just going at it.
Bauman and Baumert battling, if you like alliteration.
I do. Battling bombastically.
Bodaciously. Clear. Baumert's there to stop it. And an easy save on the Baumert attempt. That's a shot. And on goal-ish. Good boot.
Depending on your perspective, I suppose. I mean, I'm not the official scorekeeper by any means.
Good job there. And we're going to get a whistle. And I think we're going to get a card here. Did we get a yellow? So a yellow card is issued.
And that is a huge blow for Woodland, for her to have to sit down.
So Baumert will have to go out for a bit.
For however long she goes out is not going to help the Woodland Warriors. She's been the only one to kind of set up any kind of offense so far.
And defensively, she has been.
Yeah, she's been all over the place defensively as well.
Very difficult to get around.
It was deathly quiet on the pitch there for a minute as she took that lonely walk to the bench. No one said anything, and it was just, I can't imagine just having to, well, that's the walk of shame, Seth.
You hate that.
Get a yellow card, and you're walking to the bench. And
Shock with a good throw in. Addie's able to get down to it. As they go to the corner. Good job defensively there, clearing things out. Good pass up to the front. Smith did a good job. Lost her feet, still has it. Good job. Persistence pays off for Ava Schmidt.
Battle of the fours there. Allie Graber, I think the bigger body there, and she did a nice job balancing the spin.
Really good pass. Here comes Woodlan on a run. And Ava will clear, and it'll be a throw-in on the far side for the Warriors. 20 minutes, 46 seconds left in this contest. This portion of the broadcast being brought to you by Ms. Lehman. Ms. Lehman Realtors and Auctioneers have been serving this great community since 1960, and we have the experience and service expertise you can count on. Ms. Lehman Realtors and Auctioneers, welcome home. Big kick coming from Fonte, gets the big bounce. Good carom from Smith. Can she get a run?
That's a handball. Another one missed there, but Stars have it still.
Good center. Shock has it. Can she maintain? She tries. As does Armenta. Bauman. Oh, good. That's that. I'm sure that was very brave and courageous, but I can't imagine that feels good to have somebody kick it that hard right at you. And they're going to kick it nice and easy back to Fonte, and she will launch one here. Big bounce. Smith waits. And we're going to get a whistle on Lemus.
Extending the arm. He's been very consistent on that call. Kind of letting them play until they extend the arms. That seems to be his trigger for that whistle.
Shock with a kick down the side. Right back at her. And up in the air it goes. Still bouncing around there at midfield.
Jockeying with the arms. Both players really were pushing, but Coach Armin still has some orders here with 20 minutes to go.
He doesn't want to see any let up. That is the... So Armenta is going to come in, and I think Luell is going to get a break.
Much needed break in the middle of the field. She's been all over the place as well. For 60 minutes, Seth, they've kept Woodlan off the board. What does South Adams have left in the tank?
Pass to the middle, dangerous pass. Nice job there by Schmidt to advance it. Nice job by Armenta.
The freshest Starfire out there right now. She won that battle.
Good pass up to the middle. Nice clear.
Boy, how big will the return of Lindsay Lefevre be? Just that one extra body.
No kidding.
And not to mention it being one of your senior leaders. It's going to be a good thing to have her back in the lineup soon.
And Baumert is back in the lineup. And we got a throw-in coming here as Allie Graber knocks that one off of Schmidt. Really nice job there from Ava. They go to the middle. Armenta up front to Kenley. Kenley up front. Swartz will go back to the right side. Nice advance there. Boy, good defensive play again.
Just a good chain of passes, though, from the Stars. That's the kind of offense Coach Armin's looking for.
Bauman leaves it off. Karras will advance it up here to Delaney Swartz on the far side. She's battling Lemus down there, and Lemus wins it away. Woodland's going to get themselves a shot, but awfully far away. I think if I'm Woodland, I would have tried to work that in a little farther.
Take another dribble or two maybe right there.
Took that one from a pretty far distance where there was a lot of opening.
There have not been many shots on goal in this half set. Only 2 for Woodland and 1 for South Adams.
And here comes a big run from the Warriors. Bauman gets tripped up, and that will be a whistle against the Warriors. And it will be Fonte who will take the kick.
Karras kind of overran that ball there.
Baumert will kick it down into the corner, and it will actually be.
You tell me.
I don't.
Which side of the
I
flag
have no idea.
I think it's
apparently
a goal kick.
So apparently just to the right of the flag.
I thought I just saw the ball go in front of the flag.
And you were correct.
Woodland's been aggressive the last few minutes. South Adams has stemmed the tide to this point.
Over the top, too much. The field goal was good.
Yeah, it would have been 3 points on Friday. But
just a bit too high. So 14:32 left. And the big kick will go out of bounds and be a Woodland throw-in on the far side. Still 2-0 in favor of the Starfires. Woodland trying to work their way back in. Bauman gets possession there. And we're going to get
another foul.
We're going to get another whistle there.
She's done a fantastic job controlling the ball down there. And you can see she is visibly tired. She's been working her tail off.
And she's going to try to step into one here. Good boot. Swartz has it. Trying to control. Has it. Able to center. A little bit behind the intended teammate there. Good job by Schmidt to clear. Goes to Lucy. Lucy gets through. Pass comes up to Delaney. Can Delaney keep it going? She can. And now Ava comes away with it. Oh, Delaney just got a little shin-to-shin music there, but she's all right. And here they come. They got themselves – good job there by Bauman to slow that run down.
I haven't heard that one. Sweet shin music. Normally it's
Chin
baseball.
music is generally what you hear in the baseball side, but if you go shin-to-shin, I think that's shin music. I can't imagine it's pleasant.
I like it.
It may be something of a
like a hard rock song.
Heavy metal feel.
Hard rock song, shin to shin.
Baumert with it, trying to set up a shot. Yeah, puts it down into the corner, but I think it's going to be too far and a goal kick.
Right idea. Just a bit too far out. And that might be Woodland being a touch tired. As they're trying to do a lot here in the last 12:30.
Shock back in. Armenta comes to the sideline, getting congratulations from the coaching staff. Good save. Was it out of bounds? They're going to say it was out of bounds. .12:08 left. The throw in. Intercepted there by Lucy.
Seth, it looks like South Adams is the fresher team right now.
Good pass up front. Can they keep it alive? They can. Good pass up here. Here comes Geels. Gears looks to center. Off the carom. Can Smith get a shot? Oh, she loses her feet. Got tripped up. And what do we got here? Got an offside call. It did look like Smith may have gotten out a little bit farther than what she should have with Geels trying to get that feed in.
Yeah, I think that was the right call.
Yep.
It was a bit late. The center official didn't really recognize it until after, but we got it right.
Nice job there by number 15, Savannah Schumann. Gets that deflection off of the Starfires. Good clear there from Ava. Kenley trying to get it to Schock and just a little bit behind her. Good job right there from Lucy Swartz to get that one knocked away.
I don't think Llewell was anticipating that pass.
Up to Addie. Mishandled just a little bit. Lemus was there. Baumert goes around Lucy, and Lucy caroms it away. Battled for in the middle. Schock has it.
Official moving, trying to stay alive in there. About got hit 3 or 4 times. It's a tough life being an official.
Knocked out of bounds there by Chloe Schmidt.
Well, coming up on that last 10 minutes, Seth, we were talking about the conditioning. South Adams, I'll be honest, they look like the more fresh team, which is hard to believe considering the numbers.
Oh, look at this throw. Uh-oh, got a good shot, and it gets through. There it is. The throw was a very, very good throw in, and the South Adams defense a little bit faltery there. This didn't quite rally. Coach Armin not at all happy with what that's. Not happy at all with why that happens.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a good point. The South Adams team I had just praised for being fresh. They were caught on their heels that time.
So 2-1 now as Woodlan is back to within a goal.
Yeah, that ramps up the interest level here in this game for sure.
Good pass. Good feed up to Geels. She centers. And Armin is seeing the same things that we are. It looked an awful lot like a bit handsy there again.
And they're going to get handsy. They're going to get desperate here. They need one more goal. Now they got some life.
Clear, and they do. Up to Schock. Llewell looks to where she wants to go. Good lead there. Knocked out of bounds, however, by Baumert. Throw right in, however, to the Warriors, and that gets through everybody, but it will go to Schmidt. Lemus with a good advancement. Can they center? Behind, but at least it'll be to that far side. Good battle going on over there. Good job by Bauman to step in. And that goes off of the Warriors. Bauman will throw it in.
New life here for Woodlan. You can tell they've got a little more pep in their step. And they can feel that an opportunity is developing here. I didn't get the goal scored. Did you see who it was?
I want to say it was 15, but I could be wrong. Oh, here we go. We got another shot coming. Good job defensively there. Good job by the Starfires rallying there at the end.
Yeah, no surprise there that the player that had no energy left was Elena Baumert. She really leaving it all out there, but showing signs of fatigue here in the last 10 minutes. She's played the entire game, hasn't come out. and she's been battling with Bauman this entire time.
Good job there. Baumert has it. Battled for. She's able to save it. No, she's not.
Good effort, though. She's looking for some help there.
Throw in coming here from Lydia Bauman. Comes into Shock. Back to Bauman. Bauman off of the Woodland Warriors, and there'll be another throw in here for South Adams with 7 minutes left in the contest.
Yeah, and you don't want this game to feel like it shifted from can we tack one on to can we hang on? And that's kind of the feel that we have right now for South Adams is can they hang on in the last 7 minutes? And you kind of want to wrestle that momentum back here if you can.
Good kick here. Giel's trying to play it, is able to keep it, but has it go out of bounds. This portion of the broadcast being brought to you by Financial Partners FCU. Our servant-minded hallmarks are service, care, comfort, and convenience. Find out more about our very competitively priced auto loan rates and CDs as high as 4% APY for 12 months by visiting us online at www.financialpartnersfcu.org or by contacting CEO Dave Shuey at 632-4245 extension 214. Financial Partners FCU, your place for servant-minded banking for over 60 years.
And Seth, Ava, and Luell back-to-back plays to kind of clear the ball out, but now a corner for Woodland.
And that looks like it's going to be off target on the kick. So we're getting into about 5.5 minutes left here.
We said at the beginning of the second half that Woodland definitely looked like they woke up a little bit, and the numbers kind of bear that out. They have 6 shot attempts.
Uh-oh.
And then
South Adams got away with a handball big time right there, but I guess that's poetic justice.
6-1 is the official shot tally here in the second half.
It's amazing how many handballs have been missed. So 5 minutes left in the contest. The throw-in coming from the Warriors on their side, and a quick substitution is why we are paused here for a brief moment. Stick around for the RK Financial post-game show as this one wraps up. To the center it goes. Giels with it. Gets around Lemus. Kara's trying to center, but right to the Warriors. And here comes a ball that's knocked out of there. Good pass up to, good collision. Good job there to keep it around. Tenorio continues to work.
They'll trust their goalkeeper to clear this one away.
And that's going to go out of bounds. Down to 4 minutes left.
And credit Woodland, their goal there, the reason that, these 4 minutes seem a lot more tense. Still looking for the equalizer. South Adams is in prevent mode.
Oh, good job there by Tenorio. Tenorio continues to battle on this side. It's a nice clear.
Lydia will track that down.
Collision. Lydia.
Again, that was not Lydia's fault.
No.
She just stood her ground there.
Good job there by Fonte to come up, get that ball. 3 minutes, 15 seconds left. Fonte in no hurry to kick this one right away.
I'm only laughing because that's like the third or fourth time that a player has run into Lydia, and they've been the one to fall down.
Lydia tends to win. Baumert charging. Picked off there by Lucy. Lucy redirects. Has Delaney Swartz there. Good pass up to Addie Smith, but gets through her. Good job there by Schmidt. Down to the side it goes. This is going to be Chloe, who tries to keep it in, but kept it in for Woodlan.
Yeah, I don't know that I would have tried that hard to keep it in. Doesn't hurt you if they got to throw it in.
Good clear there. Sliding over. Need a big boot here. Oh, look out. Off of the head of the Woodlan Warrior player, but she's all right.
South Adams better locate the ball here.
Lucy able to get it up. Swartz runs into Baumert. Baumert wins it. Swartz continues to battle. Good job there by Bauman. And that's actually knocked out of bounds by the Warriors.
I think she was trying to make sure it didn't go out, and they had the opposite effect. Ended up pushing too hard.
Centered. Big kick down the middle. Woodlan is there defensively, and that's knocked out of bounds. Could be another throw, and we're down to 1:35. For the Starfires, you can be very deliberate with your motions and movements now, and every goal is to keep the ball down here. Here comes another opportunity from that corner, and it's gobbled up there by Olivia Crosby. Crosby's kick goes to that far side. Karras is able to intercept, but that center there. Good job there by Bauman to knock it out of the way. No problem to have a throw in over there. Got 54 seconds left. South Adams needs to keep staying back and just keep clearing. Every time you have a chance, kick it as hard as you can. Don't mess with it. There you go.
I think Warriors have maybe one more opportunity here to get it down the field.
Here comes a shot opportunity if you don't clear. Good job.
Down to 30 seconds. Can they keep it on this end?
Baumert goes down into the corner, and this is going to go out of bounds.
That should do it, Seth.
Well, there's 20 seconds left.
She does not have to be in a hurry to kick this ball.
Nor should she. And kick it with everything that you have. Good shot. Over the top. 7 seconds. South Adams looks like they're going to come away with it here. You don't want to count your chickens, but down to the last second, and that's going to do it. The Starfires put 2 goals in the first half. The Warriors put a goal in here in the second, but it's not enough to come back, and the Starfires avenge an earlier loss and reverse the score from earlier on as they take this one 2-1 on that CMA Truck and Auto scoreboard. For no gimmicks and hidden fees, just quality vehicles at a fair price. Stop by CMA Truck and Auto on the south edge of Berne or online at cmatruckandauto.com. CMA strives to offer various vehicles to meet your and your family's needs. Stick around. We'll have the RK Financial post-game show, and I am sure that Coach Armin Nozic will come up and have a conversation with us here in just a few moments. We'll be back with more right after this on Witness Media.
At Southern Wells, we are dedicated to offering unique educational experiences.
Our exceptional career and technical education and college core programs provide hands-on learning that prepares students for various careers in higher education and also instill a deep respect for hard work and innovation.
Collaboration between students and staff is at the heart of everything we do. Our family values guide us as we prepare our students to succeed beyond the classroom.
Welcome to Southern Wells, where people are empowered to become their personal best.
Modern meets classic with the new Amara Stone Wedding Band collection at Richard's Jewelry. Made in the USA with recycled metals, these rings mix traditional gold with new contemporary metals for a sleek, edgy look and design. Life gets tough, But so are these industrial wedding bands featuring Benchmark's lifetime guarantee. Richard's Jewelry, your exclusive Amara Stone dealer in downtown Berne.
Welcome back to South Adams. We're in the booth with Coach Armin, who's graced us with his presence. 2-0 for most of that one. And then we decided that we wanted to make it more interesting and allow them to score a goal there.
Yeah, we've been practicing all year on those throw-ins, that there's no offsides, that just mental mistake to allow that and put them right back into the opportunity to make it interesting again, for sure.
It made Woodlan, you could tell they had a little pep in their step the last 7 minutes there. Made it interesting. I thought that our fight was still there. And to your credit, the conditioning is definitely there as well. They did not look tired. They stayed with it, and they kept this thing a victory for us.
Yeah, for sure. All season, that's what we've been preaching, to be ready to play, because we knew we wouldn't have the numbers. We wanted to make sure that our conditioning is there. And, I give all the credit to the ladies. They worked really hard, and they are working hard. They continue to increase their conditioning every day.
Delaney gets a goal off the corner in the first half there. And then we followed up with a nice assist from Tenorio to Giels. Did you like the setup of those goals? What were your thoughts on those two goals?
Yeah, so the biggest thing that this year we've been working on is crashing on the ball. A lot of time last year and even early in our season, we were just a little bit timid. And today we really went for it and took opportunity. Sometimes it just takes a good swing at the shot, and the ball crosses the face of the goal, and opportunity's there, and we took it.
I think our ball handling is much better. Our footwork, the ball's not getting too far out in front of us like we've seen in the early part of the season. What other things do you see that are improving every day?
Yeah, spacing, spatial awareness on the field, who is where. I told them earlier game, it's fun to be able to coach smaller, minute details now compared to seeing the big game plan that we are having and executing. Now it's just small details, better touches, being just slightly more aware.
How important was it today to get a 2-goal lead headed into the half there?
Yeah, it's huge. It builds us up. We lost to them earlier in the season 2-1 last year. They had a 2-0 lead, and we scored one like that and had an opportunity to actually tie it up and take it to overtime. But our team, I feel like, just comes out a little flat first 5-10 minutes. I don't know what it is. We've tried different strategies. We'll try another one next game. But our goal is just to finish out strong and be aggressive, mentally tough, and, just take the lead and hold on to it.
Speaking of mentally strong and finishing strong, you've got quite the two difficult contests to finish this season in Eastbrook and Canterbury. It was really big to get this win today to kind of propel you into those games. I have two questions for that. One, do you anticipate Lefevre returning for those two? And second, how are we preparing for those two quality programs?
Yeah, so Canterbury is always tough. We have not had good turnouts against them, but they're both winnable games, both Eastbrook and Canterbury. And Eastbrook is in our sectional this year, and so that will put us in place to see where we sit. But as for your question for Lindsay, she will not be available Monday.
Okay.
But we're hoping that she's available on Eastbrook. So she's been practicing. She's been running.
Yeah, we saw her warming up here earlier.
Yes, so she's getting her practices back in to get the count, and then by Eastbrook she should have enough. She's been cleared. We're just waiting for the trainer to give it a green light.
All right. Well, why don't you enjoy your Saturday and Sunday before you worry about Canterbury. That's a big one on Monday. We wish you luck. Thanks for coming up and talking to us.
Yes, thank you. And thank you for always being here and supporting us.
Coach Armin picks up the victory. The girls do, and a big, important conference victory for them.
Very much
as
so.
we bring Seth back in here.
You want to get those wins against the conference opponents, no question.
Do you want to take our last break here, Seth?
Let's do that. We'll go through the final statistics here, take a look at what we've got, and we've got still have to bring in our Burn Witness Player of the Game, sponsored by FM Investments Raymond James. But we'll do that on the other side of this break. Again, we're on the RK Financial Post-Game Show, so if you want the best help with your 401ks, IRAs, college savings plans, retirement goals, estate planning, life insurance, and long-term care needs, call Randy Kistler with RK Financial at 589-3533. We'll be back right after this on Witness Media.
Chrysler Dodge Jeep in Bluffton is where power meets adventure. From Ram trucks built to work to Chryslers built for your family and Jeeps built to explore, we've got it all. Freedom Chrysler Dodge Jeep. Your road starts here.
I'm Phyllis Rice, and I've lived here just 1 year. I fell and broke my hip, and so walking is the best thing for me. And this is a wonderful place to walk.
Here at Adams Woodcrest, we offer assisted living with your independence in mind. We welcome your small furry friends. Come enjoy an outdoor stroll on our lovely grounds or participate in numerous activities with friends and residents. Adams Woodcrest is extraordinary living where everyone is family.
For over 70 years, Bixler Insurance has provided financial protection for our communities.
We will protect your auto, home, farm, and business of any size.
We can protect your family with a life insurance policy and help navigate your health insurance options, including Medicare and marketplace products.
The world of insurance definitely has its ups and downs.
But as an independent agency, we have strong relationships with several companies to meet your specific needs.
Stop by or call us in Berne, Geneva, Decatur, Portland, or Woodburn.
Looking to elevate your construction project? Schwartz Contracting is here to deliver. With over 20 years in the industry, owner Dan Schwartz has been providing reliable home construction, barn buildings, pole barns, garages, barns, and barn dominiums throughout Adams County and beyond. When it comes to building your dream home or impressive new barn, Dan Schwartz and his team are the ultimate champions. When you choose SCI, you're getting a team that brings expertise and commitment to take down every project. They're all about getting the job done right. Are you ready to tackle your next project? Contact Dan Schwartz at 260-525-0266, Schwartz Contracting, where solid construction is always the winning move.
We are Best One.
The best tires. The best customer service.
Since 1948, Best One has been delivering quality and dependable tires and full-service automotive care to our customers. Best One, selling tires, serving people. We are Best One.
Visit our store or bestoneofmonroe.com to shop tires, request an appointment, and more. See these? See us at Best One of Monroe, selling tires, serving people.
Here at Berne Ready Mix, building strong communities is not just something we say. It's something we do. We are proud to be a part of the residential, commercial, industrial, and municipal projects in the communities we serve. Contact us to discuss your next project.
In the heart of our community, we're more than just a school. Our dedicated staff ignites curiosity, critical thinking, collaboration, and creativity. With a range of programs, we nurture talents and build leaders. Our students excel driven by passion and support. Every success is a testament to hard work. Adams Central, where dedicated staff and student success go hand in hand.
Here at the local Keystone Energy office in Monroe, our drivers, service technicians, administrative assistants, and sales staff are centered on you. We work hard to meet your energy needs with superior products and exceptional service.
We are here to lead with purpose, serve with impact, grow responsibly with our local community, embrace our roots and humble beginnings.
Keystone Cooperative Monroe team is centered on you.
Steve Rich has been serving all of Adams County as a Good Neighbor State Farm agent from his office in Decatur since 1980. For all of your auto, home, life, and business insurance, Steve can show you what being a good neighbor is all about. Call or text Steve at 728-2933 or stop by his office at 230 South 2nd Street in Decatur from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. He can even meet you in the evening or on Saturday by appointment. All your insurance needs under one roof. To combine and save, talk with State Farm agent Steve Rich. Back here for the final time in the Berne Witness Player of the Game, sponsored by FM Investments Raymond James. For investments, finances, or retirement planning, call 260-368-9939 to set up an appointment at FM Investments Raymond James. You know, probably the biggest thing that pushed this Starfire squad to the victory circle today, obviously you have to score goals, but you also have to be very tidy around your side. And when you look at the number of touches and the number of clears and just okay, who is the one that's really causing the biggest problem for the Woodlan Warriors as from a defensive standpoint? There was somebody that stuck out to both of us, and I think Lydia Bauman is worthy of that. Just having to do a lot of battle head-to-head with some of these players, not afraid to take some abuse. We saw her take a shot to the gut, did not come out. Now, as you and I both noted, apparently the drink of water was all she needed to have that solved. But, hey, Lydia did a really nice job defensively. She is, if you're interested, the lone junior on the entire team. And it's not why we picked her, but the reality is it is a junior, 2 seniors, and a fleet of sophomores. This is what South Adams is this year. We certainly hope that some freshmen come out and more people continue to pile in, but the 2 seniors, only one able to play right now. Defensively, that's Ava Schmidt. Everybody else, everybody that has to score goals, everybody that's asked to advance the ball beyond the half pitch line is going to be a sophomore. So sometimes those upperclassmen take those big roles defensively. Lydia Bauman putting her body on the line quite a few times, and I think she is very worthy of that recognition today. She is our Berne Witness Player of the Game, again sponsored by FM Investments Raymond James. So a big win for South Adams, avenging an earlier 2-1 loss with a 2-1 win today. Any final thoughts from you, Dylan?
Yeah, I thought you were spot on with Lydia. She went toe-to-toe with Baumert. I think it was her role to I should have asked Armin, actually, but it was her role to kind of spot her today, and she did a really nice job of kind of neutralizing her. The only goal that they did have was kind of a miscue off a throw-in. It really wasn't manufactured from Baumert,
right,
which is what they like to do. But the victory and subsequent defeat for Woodlan evens both of those teams at 6-8 on the year.
So that'll do it for us here today. Again, if you were here in the pregame, you know we're going to be all over the place in a lot of different places. You have a soccer game already on Monday. That's a Belmont soccer game, and then we'll have some volleyball action for you as well. And then back to, since there's not 2 schools that we cover all the time playing each other, we're back to 4 games this Friday, coming Friday for football, and unbelievably, week 7.
Yeah, it's flying.
Goodness gracious. So that's going to do us all wrapped up here at Starfire Field for this Saturday morning. Great to have you along with us this morning. Can't wait to have you with us on Monday with the Belmont soccer and throughout the week. For Allie West, our fabulous camera operator, for Dylan Malone, I am Seth Sprunger. Thank you so much for joining us. Can't wait to have you with us next time right here on Witness Media. And until then, so long, everybody.